To me, well, the standard thing is steampunk is Victorian science fiction genre, but it's so much more. There's Wild West steampunk. There's Oriental steampunk. There is it is a wide variance, but basically it's between the 1800s and the early 19th century science fiction.
Steampunk is Victorian era based science fiction that some people look at as the science fiction that the Victorian era people had of the future. Other people look at it as science fiction that is based in the Victorian Civil War late 1800s time period.
Steampunk is really what you want it to be. When I describe it to my family and friends, who very lovingly ask what I'm doing on my weekends, I tell them that it's a mix of the retro aspects of Victorian era from our perspective and what the Victorians saw the future to be from their perspective. So it's genuine retrofuturism. There's a quote from Oscar Wilde that all art is useless, and I think that sort of permeates because while nothing you'll see may be the most grand thing you'll ever see, it'll be so beautiful and make someone so happy, and it's all about the DIY and you're digging into it. And while, some big CEO may never understand quite what we're doing here, it's really about the community and what we're creating for ourselves.
Steampunk is science fiction in the Victorian era. What was a ray gun? You would read about ray guns 100 years ago, 150 years ago, but what is your idea of a ray gun? One's never been invented, but you can create your own through your own artistic expression with steampunk.
I mean, I don't know that there's a technical definition of it, but I think it's kind of like the counterculture of consumerism, where you fix and make all your own things. So to me, it's a maker movement and an alternate future.
I would say steampunk is a little bit of Western, a little bit of the past brought into the future. So it can be Western flair, classic top hat, goggles, accessories, gadgets, gears, zeppelins, balloons.